Hello friends, welcome to my channel. Today we are going to discuss about the topic equivalence relation. For the equivalence relation, we must have to know about the what is a reflexive relation, symmetric relation and transitive relation. To know that relation, you must have to watch my previous video. Okay? In that video, I discuss about the what is a reflexive relation, symmetric relation and transitive relation. So now in this video, we are going to discuss about the equivalence relation. Firstly, we consider the definition of equivalence relation. That is, let X be any non-empty set. If we consider the set X which is non-empty set, a relation R on X is said to be an equivalence relation. What they say? R is any relation on that set X is said to be equivalence relation if it is first R is reflexive. Reflexive means if that is for each X is belongs to X set X, order pair XX belongs to R. That means if any element X is belong to that set, then the order pair of that element with itself is belong to that relation. Okay. Next one is R is symmetric. That is, if XY is belongs to a relation R, that means order pair XY form a relation which contain the relation R, then order pair YX also belongs to that relation R. Okay. That means Y is related to X. Next, R is transitive. That is, if XY and YZ, if order pair XY and order pair YZ are belongs to relation R, that implies order pair XZ is belongs to relation R. That means X is related to Y, and if Y is related to Z, then X is related to Z. Okay, we understand this concept by example. Okay, so we move on to the example. Example says that if we consider the set as X, here we consider the set X. Okay, which is we consider the set X 1, 2, 3 be a set and R be a relation on that, which is R is defined as a set in curly bracket order pair 1 1, order pair 2 2, order pair 3 3, order pair 1 2 and order pair 2 1. In this case, we have to find R is equivalence relation or not. We have to find if R is equivalence relation or not. For that, for first case, we find it is reflexive or not. To show any relation is equivalence relation, we must have to satisfy all the three relation. If any one condition of these relation break out, then that relation will not a equivalence relation. So all the condition must be satisfied by that relation. Okay. So firstly, reflexive. Okay. So for reflexive, we have to find all the elements have a order pair with itself or not. All the order pairs of each element of the set X is present in that set or not. Set which is set in R. Okay. Well, here is, we know that the order pair of 1 1 is present here, 2 2 is also there, 3 3 is also there. So it is a reflexive relation. Okay. So second one, symmetric. Is the relation is symmetric or not? For symmetricity, if we consider the element 1 2, 1 is related to 2, and order pair 2 1 is also here. So if 1 is related to 2, 2 is also related to 1. So this relation is a symmetric relation, right? Okay. If the order pair, this says that by the property symmetric relation, if order pair xy is related is belongs to R, then order pair yx must be belongs to R. So here is the order pair 1 2 is present here. Okay, and also 2 1 is here. So it satisfies the property of symmetric relation. Okay, so this one is a symmetric relation. This relation is symmetric relation. Next one is a transitive. Now we move on to the next relation, that is transitive relation. So we have to find any order pair in which satisfy this condition, that is if x is related to y, y is related to z, then x must be related to z. Okay, which order pair satisfy this condition in the case of R? Here if we consider the order pair 1 2 and 2 1, right, which are these two order pairs are belongs to set relation R, right? Order pair 1 2 is belongs to set R and order pair 2 1 is also belongs to R. But by this x is related to 2, 1 is related to 2, 2 is related to 1. That means 1 is related to 2, 2 is related to 1. Therefore 1 is related to 1. That is order pair 1 1 is present in the set R. Yes, it is present in the set R. Therefore we can say that this relation is a transitive relation also. Okay. So as 1 2 is belongs to R, 2 1 belongs to R, then 1 1 is also belongs to R. Therefore it is a transitive relation. Okay, as it is a reflexive, symmetric and transitive also, therefore we can say that this relation is equivalence relation on a set X. Okay, this is the example for the equivalence relation. Okay, so we discuss some more examples related to equivalence relation in next video. Till then, if you like my video, then click the like button, share this video with your friends and subscribe my channel to get more informative videos from my channel. Thank you for watching. Thank you.